Hello, so back on the mat for another Pilates workout today. I think we're going to do a little bit of all sorts today, guys. So I will try and give you alternatives, progressions, for those of you that want to work a little bit harder. But just make sure that you've got a mat, got a bottle of water handy, and that you've got plenty of space as well. We're going to start on our backs today. So, just down sideways, sorry guys. Coming down onto your back then. And we're just going to start by bringing the knees into the chest. Oh, letting the shoulders relax a little bit here as well. Maybe giving the feet some movement, wiggling toes, giving the ankles a little bit of rotation. And just taking some nice big breaths here. So we'll start nice and early with our Pilates, breathing in through the nose. And exhaling that out through the mouth, shoulders relaxing as we exhale, in through the nose, and exhale out through the mouth. We'll take one more breath there. And we're going to start to lift off this mat. So let's just push the knees away a little here. Knees and ankles together, inhale. As you exhale, starting to lift, pulling into a nice tight little ball. Inhale, bring that back to mat. Exhaling off the mat, chin staying off the chest as we come up. Inhale through the nose to lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale through the mouth. And then now as we come up, really squeezing into abs, exhale, lift. Inhale, bring that back down. Last three. Exhaling up. Inhale down for two. Exhale lift. Inhale lower. One more time. Breathing out, coming up. Breathing in to take that back down to floor. All right, guys, we're going to stay here. I just have a little rock on the spine. A little bit of side to side movement. Give the legs a little shake out as well. And extending both legs up towards the ceiling. So we can bend the knees a little more if we need to. We're going to flex the feet, rest our arms by our sides. Inhale, point the toes. And exhale, flex the feet. Inhale, point. Exhaling to flex, just letting those shoulders relax. Trying to relax the muscles around your face as well. Inhale, point. And exhale, flex. Just for two more. One more time. Inhale, point. And exhale to flex. We're going to widen the knees, grab the ankles, press the elbows into the inner thighs. You can hold still. You can have a little rock if you prefer. A bit of stretch around the groin. Okay, don't forget to breathe. And then from here, we're just going to draw the knees back in, push the knees away from the body. So we come into our chair or our tabletop position, knees aligned over hips, feet visible, so we're not letting the feet drop towards the bottom. And then we're drawing the abs in as well. So we're scooping the abs in, like you're zipping up skinny jeans, everything pulling in towards the spine. We're going to keep the abs pulled in, start to lift the head and the shoulders. So let's link the fingers together, lace the hands together, pop the hands behind the head, keeping abs in. We're going to inhale, exhale lift, inhale lower, exhale up, inhale down. So let's keep the knees and the ankles squeezed. Keep that gap between the chin and the chest as we come up. Remember, we don't want to tuck the chin in, it does tend to strain the neck. And then we're doing this without using the hands to pull and lift. So although we're supporting the head, we're not pulling up off that mat. We're going to keep abs in all the way through. Exhale, lift. Inhale, return for three. Really squeeze as you exhale up. One more time. Exhale, lift it. Inhale too low. Now we'll keep the legs lifted, but we'll bring the hands back down to our sides, bringing the feet to hip distance apart, feet and knees, and then keeping feet relaxed. We're going to tap toes from here. On your inhale, start to take that down. Exhale, bring it back. Switching legs, inhale down. Exhale, bring it back. So we're really stable around the hips and the pelvis. Eyes to ceiling, shoulders away from ears. Inhale down. Exhale back up. And we want to resist moving around the knee, moving from the hip, from the center of the body. Inhale away. Exhale, bring that back in. Let's just do that once more each leg. Inhale down. Exhale back up. One more time. Inhale down. And exhale to bring that back up. Bring the knees in for a moment again from there, guys. Give the legs a little shake out if they need it. We're going to pop the feet down for a moment. So just bringing the feet down to flat on the floor. Heels are sitting under the knees. We're just finding that neutral spine. So making sure hips and pelvis sit flat. Little curve in the lumbar spine, abs in. Okay, let's start to lift the arms then from here. So we're going to start to inhale, taking the arms overhead. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale over. Exhale, bring it down. Now, as we do this movement with the arms, making sure the back doesn't arch off the mat. So we keep that neutral spine. And then we make sure that the arms are moving together. Inhale over. Exhale down. And just go as far over as you comfortably can. You might get to here and that feel enough. Try not to flex at the wrist. Just one more time, please, for that one. Inhale over. Exhale, bring that down. Let's add a little lift. So we're going to curl up off this mat. Keep the arms. Inhale over, exhale up. And again, inhale over, exhale. So arms are still moving at the same time. We're trying not to let the back arch. Keeping the chin off the chest as we come up. Really reach into fingertips. Squeeze into those abs, guys, as you come up. Last 3. For 2. One more time. Inhale over. Exhale up. Nice and slowly bring that back down. Let the back arch for a moment. You can stretch the legs out as well if you want to. Just to get a little bit of extra stretch here. Wiggling toes, wiggling fingers, wrists and ankles, fingers and toes. And then from there, we're going to bring the hands back to our sides. Bring the feet back towards the bottom. Heels under knees. Neutral spine once again. Okay, so we're going to take the arms back overhead again. This time we're going to add a leg extension. So we'll keep the curl up as well. Inhale over, lifting from shoulders. Exhale up. Leg extends. Now ideally the legs are going to be aligned. You can go a little bit lower or a little bit higher if you want to, a little bit. But just keeping abs inching off chest again. We're going to inhale, hold it. Exhale, pop the foot down and then take the arms overhead. Let's stick with that same leg. Inhale, exhale up. Try not to kick your cat. Inhale, hold. Exhale, pop the foot down. Slowly take the arms over. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale, hold it. Exhale, foot down. Arms over, moving together with the arms. 2 more, inhale. Exhale up, leg extends. We inhale, hold. And we exhale that back. One more time, inhale. Exhale up. Inhale, hold. Exhale, foot down. Arms over, let's switch legs. Inhale, exhale up. Squeezing into that quad. Belly's strong, inhale, hold. Exhale, foot down. Arms over, keep those abs in. Inhale, exhale, reach. Chin off the chest, inhale, hold. Exhale, foot and arms for 3, inhale. Exhaling up, inhale, hold it. Exhaling to lower for 2. Keeping that neutral spine as the arms go overhead, inhale, hold. Exhaling down, one more time then, inhale. Exhale up. Inhale, hold it. Exhale, bring the foot down. Rest the head back, just giving the head that little bit of movement. So we're getting rid of any strain in the neck. Take a breath there. Okay, I'm going to bring the head back to centre. We're going to lift the legs again from here. So draw in the knees right up over the hips, abs in. We're going to lift head and shoulders again from here as well. So come in up off the mat. We're going to extend one leg at a time. We're going to inhale one knee, exhale, switch. So we really feel the lower back pushing down into the mat. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Try and get those shoulder blades off the floor if you can. For 3, for 2, one more time. Inhale, exhale, draw the knees in, rest the head back, take a deep breath. All right, guys, from here, let's extend both legs towards the ceiling once again. Maybe flex the feet if you feel like you need a little bit of stretch there. You can bend the knees a little bit more if you need to. Okay, so we're coming in with our reverse curls. We inhale, exhale, tilt the hips towards the face, roll that out nice and smooth. Exhale in, inhale out. So we want to resist on the roll out. Taking it nice and slow. So we really feel that in the belly. Really working into those lower abs. For another 3. For 2, one more time, exhale up, inhale to bring that back out. Stay in here, bring feet and knees back to hip distance, take the hands over the shoulders, just making sure that you're not allowing your shoulders to leave the floor. So let the shoulders settle a little, belly strong. We're going to go opposite arm to leg with a little toe tap. Inhale, one foot down, one arm over. Exhale, bring that back. Inhale, switch. Exhale, coming back. So hinging at the hip, moving from the shoulders. Keeping the muscles around your face nice and relaxed. Keep that focus. For 3. Remember, the foot doesn't have to go all the way to floor. The arm doesn't have to go all the way overhead. One more time. Inhale. And exhale to bring that back. Draw the knees in towards the chest from there. Again, a little wiggle. Just take a breather. Grab a drink if you need a drink. Okay. And we're going to push the knees away again. So if you find that this is quite uncomfortable, you can bring the feet to the floor for this next one. We have a full round of hundreds. I'm going to stay in this position. Knees over hips without letting the feet drop towards the bottom. And then again, abs in, really scoop in the abs. Lift your head and shoulders off. It's this one with the pulsing arms. So we're going to do 10 full breaths. Breathing in for 5. Breathing out for 5. Really squeezing into abs with each exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 40. 50. Keep that chin off your chest, shoulder blades off. Halfway, inhale. Exhale, squeeze. For 40. For 30. Nearly there. 20 into 3, 4, 5 and out to 3, 4, 5. Last 10. Finish that breath. Hold it there. Take one more nice big breath. And then come down to floor. We'll take a stretch out from there. So extending legs, extending arms overhead again. Allowing the back to lift. Back arching off the mat. I'm going to start to roll up from here. So just bringing the feet to this nice flexed position, toes facing the ceiling. Try and find that neutral spine again. Abs in. We're going to take the arms overhead. Inhale, watch out for back action. Exhale up. In that same breath, we're going to round the spine. Inhale, sit nice and tall. And then exhale, coming back. So we start with this little lean, scooping the abs in, coming down vertebrae by vertebrae. Arms move at the same time, going over, feet flex. Inhale. Exhale up. Round your spine. Try not to relax your abs there. So you're still pulling your belly in. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, coming back. Don't rush it, keep it controlled. Don't let the back arch. Neutral spine here, feet flexed. Inhale. Exhale up. Round it at the top. Inhale, lengthening through the crown of the head. Exhale, back down to that mat. And we'll just do that one more time. Flexing feet, inhale. Exhale up. Round it at the top. Inhale, sitting nice and tall, shoulders down. And exhale through the mouth to bring that back to your mat. Keep it controlled. So the arms come over, and then finally again you can let the ribs lift. If that feels nice, take a moment. Alright guys. So we're going to come up off the mat from here. Now draw the knees into the chest. Take a little rock up to sitting. And we are going to stay seated. So we'll bring the feet to hip distance apart. Stacking the spine, lengthening through the crown of the head. We're just going to pop the hands behind the knees. So we're going to inhale, lift the chin, drawing down the shoulders. Exhale, rounding that back. Doesn't have to go all the way. Let's round that spine, belly's in. Inhale, sit tall, lengthening through the crown. Just opening the chest, lifting the chin gently there. Exhale through the mouth back, keeping legs nice and steady. One more time. Inhale, sit tall, shoulders down. And again, exhale through the mouth to round that back. Coming back up to sitting from there. And we're going to add that arms one from here, guys. So bringing the arms out in front. Inhale, lift. And exhale to come back. So as far as you comfortably can, abs in again now. Inhale, hold it. We're going to exhale, hold it. Come back up on that inhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, coming back. Feet flat on the floor. Belly's pulling. Inhale, hold. Exhale, squeeze your middle. Two more like this. Inhale, lift, reach it, lengthening the spine. Exhale through the mouth back, shoulders nice and relaxed here. Inhale. Exhale, squeezing abs. One more time. Breathe in to lift. Reaching tall, breathing out, we come back. Shoulders away from ears. Inhale. Exhale, squeezing abs. One more time, we'll inhale, sit up. And then just taking that reach over towards the feet. Letting the neck relax, letting the head relax. Nice deep breath there. And then I'm going to bring you up to hands and knees from here. Okay. So we'll pop up, bringing the hands to sit right under the shoulders. Spreading fingers nice and wide as well. Pushing through palms. So just make sure you're not sinking your neck, guys. We're going to have a little extra spine stretch here. Inhale. And then exhale. Rounding spines up. Tailbone under, neck relaxed. Inhale and push down to floor. And once again, exhale. Rounding up the spine. Inhale through the nose, pushing down to your mat, lifting the chin and the tailbone. For another 3. Exhale up. Just make sure your shoulders stay right over your wrists. Inhale, pushing down. Last couple, exhale up. And inhale, pushing down, nice long neck as we push down. One more time, exhale, rounding up the spine. And again, inhale through the nose to push that down to the mat. And then just bringing the spine into neutral from there. So we stabilize the spine, pull the belly in. Still pushing through palms, still pushing through fingers. Opposite arm to leg, then we're reaching out. So we're going to extend, lift away from that mat. You might want to be a little bit lower today, guys, if this is challenging your balance. Push through that supporting hand. Keep breathing. Don't forget to breathe. And without looking to knees, remember we do want to keep that forehead parallel to floor. Really extend as much as possible. We're just going to take one more breath there. And then we'll bring that all the way back down to switch. So hand right under the shoulder again there. Reach it out, lift away from the mat, extend to fingers, extend to toes. Push through your supporting hand so we're not sinking the neck there. Without looking towards your knees. And just taking one more breath here. And then nice and slowly, again, let's bring that all the way back in. So we're going to stay here, tucking under the toes from here. Working a little bit more into the shoulders. We're going to lift the knees off the mat. Keep your abs in. Knees are lifting. It's just a little hover. So we don't want to come too high up with the knees here. Just a couple of inches off that mat tops. Keep breathing. So once you've checked your knees, just bring that head back to alignment. Forehead parallel to floor. Try not to lock the elbows out. We want a little bit of softness in those elbow joints. Still breathing. Really feeling that in shoulders. Keep pressing away from that mat. Let's take one more breath there. And then just slowly bringing the knees down and tuck your toes. Take a little wander back towards the knees. Stacking the spine. Give the wrist a shake out from there. A little wiggle for the wrist. All right, guys, we're going to keep a bit of distance between the knees, the feet together here. And then just coming down. This lovely stretch, extending the arms out, bringing the forehead towards the floor, or to the floor. We're going to inhale, and then as we exhale, we get that movement, lifting up over the hands, gently lowering the hips towards the floor, lengthening that neck. Be very gentle with the hips here. Inhale, exhale, bottom to feet, forehead to mat. Inhale. And again, exhale through movement, gentle with the hips, soft elbows, widening the collarbones. Inhale. Exhale, push back. Inhale. And again, exhale, over. And we'll just do that one more time. Inhaling to hold each stretch, exhaling through movement. Breathing in, staying here. Breathing out to push your bottom back. And then we're going to come down onto our mats, onto our stomachs. So just nice and slowly bend the elbows, come down onto your mat. Bringing the feet in, so the feet are nice and close. We don't want to go out too wide with the legs today here. We're going to bring the hands to sit right under the shoulders. Inhale. And on the exhale, we start to push off the mat. So this is somewhere we can leave the elbows down if we want to. If we're quite comfortable, we might find we're coming up that little bit higher. Try not to lock those elbows if you're coming up high. Shoulders down again, lovely long necks. Let's take a breath here. And another. And then nice and slowly coming back down towards the mat. Let's try that again. So we're going to inhale, exhale, away from the mat. Option 2, leave the elbows on the floor if you prefer. So we're just going a little bit higher. Widening the chest, the collarbones. Inhale. Exhaling to come down nice and steady. We'll do that one more time. Inhale. Exhaling up, off the mat. If you are coming out, leaving the elbows on the floor as long as we possibly can. Shoulders down. Inhale. And again, exhale to return there. From here, we're going to bring our hands to the floor. So this next one is called the dart. It's a lift for the lower back. And we really want to focus on lifting from this area. So we try not to lift the chin and lift the head to initiate the movement. We're going to keep the forehead parallel to floor. We're going to pull our abs in as well. All right, guys. So inhale. On your exhale, start to lift. Again, lifting from that lower back without lifting the chin, but really extending towards your feet. Really reach to feet. Inhale. Exhale to bring that back down. And again, inhale. Exhale. Off the mat, lifting from that lower back. Inhale. And exhale to come back down. Just for 2 more. Inhale. Exhale to lift. Without lifting the chin. Eyes to floor. Inhale. Exhaling down 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale to lift. Now we are going to stay here. We're going to reach the arms overhead. Inhale, extend. Oops. Exhale to bring that back. Squeezing into the upper back. Let me move over a little. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale to bring that back. Now, if this is feeling a little bit too much, just pop your head down on the floor. Doesn't have to be a big lift. Inhale, reach. Exhale back. For 3. For 2. 1 more time. Inhale, reach overhead. Exhale to bring that back. Hands under shoulders, let's push up, guys. Toes under, push off your mat. Take a seat back once again, forehead to floor. And then walking the hands slowly back towards the knees. We'll come to kneeling from here. Still division. Okay, so we've got a little bit of distance between the knees in this position. We're going to take a nice big side bend from here. So let's just bring the hands out to the side, lengthening through the crown. Inhale. And as you exhale, take that reach. Inhale, come back. Exhale, reach. Keep that distance between the shoulder and the head. Just a couple more here. Exhale, reach it. Inhale back. Exhale, reach. Inhale back. 1 more on each side. Forgotten the definition of a couple. Exhale, reach. Inhale to bring that back. Give the wrists a little movement. Give the fingers a little bit of movement. Come up to kneeling up. So I'm just turning slide on so you can see a little bit better. A little bit of distance between the knees though. I'm going to take a lean back from here. All right, guys. So abs pulling in again. Just bringing the arms out in front. We're going to inhale. As we exhale, starting to lean. Try not to let your back arch. Inhale, hold it. And exhale to return. Inhale. Exhale back, that nice long spine, little squeeze at the bottom here. Inhale. Exhale to come back. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Exhaling back, pressing the hips forwards. Inhale. Exhale back 1 more time. Exhale back. Inhale, hold. And exhale to return. Take a seat on your bottom from there. Quite a quick one today, guys. We are going to leave it there for today, but we'll have just a couple of little stretches to finish. So just taking a little twist, we're going to bring hand to knee, pop the other hand on the floor behind you, lift your chest, draw down that back shoulder, and breathe. Take 1 more breath here. And then bring that back to center. So other hand to knee, other hand on the floor behind you. Lift your chin, your chest. Lengthening the spine, the neck. That shoulder, pushing down that back shoulder. Just taking 1 more breath here. And then coming back to center from there. We'll finish with 3 deep breaths, and that's going to be your lot for today. So just bringing hands out to the side, fingers spread wide. Inhale, reach up. Exhale that down. And again, inhale, reaching up. Exhaling down. One more time. In through the nose to ceiling. Exhale through the mouth down. Bring the head back to center from there. All right, guys, so that is your lot for today. Felt like I hadn't done a Pilates video in a while, so hopefully that could give you a little something extra to be getting on with. Keep your requests coming in. Have lovely, lovely weeks. Bye.